Hello everyone, and welcome to Toonkind D&D at 12 FPS. I am Staria, and this is Flower Cataloging. I will be playing, not March this time, again. I will be playing Aroma Lavendar. The local, porcelain warforged, gardener that, just sort of vibes here. Oh, and I will be joined here with my lovely, wonderful friend, but I totally didn't forget.
Hi, my name is Magic. Today I am playing a real kind satyr by the called Seeker. We're gonna go cause problems on purpose.
We sure are.
God, this is gonna be fun. Oh boy.
So how do you intend on starting this, Seeker?
I don't know. He's probably in the garden staring at the flowers. Uh, you know, holding a book in hand.
I I feel like I should roll something to see if a Roman realizes what he wants to do.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna roll insight.
God.
That's a 30-20.
Yeah.
What's he thinking?
he's he's looking at the flowers. He has like an open notebook. It has a pen stuck in the middle, and he's currently like doing small little sketches of each of the flower types. The sections next to them are blank, and he's you have a feeling if he wasn't wearing sunglasses, he'd probably be squinting at them, and his hand is kind of like hovering at his side, but also looking at the book.
And I think Aroma will at this point just like approach him, just like, are, are you curious about the flowers?
Oh yes, most definitely. Uh, Seeker looks over to you. He looks up at you. Seeker is very short compared to you. He's
Yeah, Aroma's like, what did I put her as? 7'2"?
Seeker is 5'2". That's a whole 2 foot difference.
My goodness. She's just a very tall Warforged lady.
And we love her. Uh
She loves you too.
oh. Uh Seeker is going to look at his book, look back at Aroma, look at his book. Um well, I was going to do this anyway. Would you like to help me?
Why, I always support a curious endeavor.
Uh Seeker hands Aroma the book. Uh, it has a few of the flowers kind of sketched down. I wouldn't say they're the best sort of sketches, but they get the job done.
I
Uh,
think if Seeker also hands Aroma the pencil, she will start like sort of like fixing the sketches, making them look more realistic, quote unquote.
yeah, yeah, you can. Yeah, the pencil comes with the book because also y'all have to record what the fuck these flowers do. Right, let's get started. What about this one? And Seeker just pokes a flower at random.
All right,
He doesn't even
roll.
fucking wait.
Hey, roll me a D69 because yes, I did in fact put the funny number.
Nice, 57.
57. Let me see what you get. Every single footstep you make for next 6 minutes makes an obnoxious honking sound, giving you disadvantage on stealth rolls if you need to be quiet. You also must make a save with a DC of 10, a will save with a DC of 10, and take 1d4 psychic damage. Because the sounds are just so annoying.
I think Seeker waits for a moment. Nothing physically happens, so he does like a little spin, and you just hear honk, honk. He looks down at his feet, and he walks around in a circle he's now just looking at his feet, at his hooves, for that matter, because he is still a satyr man. Well, this certainly is interesting. Uh, oh god, I'm gonna roll performance at disadvantage. Wait,
Oh my
actually,
god.
I have advantage on performance rolls. That's just a regular roll.
Yep.
He's gonna try to make this sound good while tapping. Like doing
My
a tap
god, just honking.
down. 16
16.
for
Okay,
clown honking. No,
you
go ahead.
don't sound like a clown from hell. I'll give you that much.
It's good considering this is clown honking.
Yeah, but also, oh, poor Stocke. Stocke is trying to sleep.
It'll be fine. He's
Oh,
over there.
I just want you to know from the other side of the garden, Stoke turns around, puts the pillow over his head, and just sighs.
I am so sorry, Stocke.
Anyhow, carry on. This is great.
I apologize, Stocke. Seeker is just here. He's doing shit.
Seeker is a menace to society. Affectionate.
All right. Note to the book.
Well,
That one does look. Yes.
I remember that one. It was quite funny when it popped up at first. Stoke had the misfortune of bumping into it.
Oh, that would have been a sight to see.
Oh dear, he was so annoyed.
I don't know. I find it rather lovely. He does like another small squeak. And he
At some point it changes and it sounds like rubber ducks. It sounds like you're actually just stepping on rubber ducks, but there's no rubber ducks beneath you.
Seeker just lets out a grin and kind of walks over to a different flower patch.
Alright.
Making the fucking squeak noises.
Yup.
Not even waiting for the spell to roll off, and he's going to fucking stick his hand in another flower patch.
Roll me another D69.
33.
33. What you get? After touching the flowers for 2d10 minutes, everything you touch thereafter emits a small puff of sparkly glitter. Yes, everything you touch. Does it stick to you? Oh yes.
It lasts for 11 minutes.
Yep.
Seeker, nothing happens, and that he kind of like adjusts his glasses, and like just a puff of glitter appears on his hand.
Yep. Glitter. And it all sticks.
Seeker lets out this grin as he runs his hand through his hair, and his hair is now covered in glitter.
Oh my god. You're a walking disco ball now. Seeker, your hair is full of glitter. Like, there is not a single hair that is not covered in, like, an inch of glitter.
Seeker is cackling. Aroma, look at me! Seeker does a little. Seeker does a little spin. Seeker does a little spin, and it literally kind of looks like a disco ball is reflected in the light.
Oh my goodness. Aroma does a little clap, and it'll like clink 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 because her hands are made of porcelain, but she's like softly giggling and also clapping because this is going much more smoothly, I guess would be the word, than when she did the same thing with Stocke. And I think Stocke would just, when she did it with Stocke, when she tried to test out all the flowers, Stocke just kind of left in the middle.
Aw. But Stoked, these flowers are so fun! Oh.
Yes, yes. Being in Anqua for 200 years does make the effects rather diverse. The magic here is rather interesting.
Ooh, I should try another one. Uh, Seeker sticks his hand in the flowers again. God. The 34.
34. Oh,
There's a
oh,
small puff of
fun.
glitter as he touches these
Hey,
ones as well.
Seeker,
Yes.
your size is large now. The spell enlarge has been cast on you.
Seeker is tall.
Seeker is now
Crab race.
tall.
Seeker is tall.
Crab race. Seeker is now tall.
I think Seeker takes like a second to get his balance. With a very with of course the squeaking of the shoes, the squeaking of the hooves, making the rubber duck noise, and
I have to wonder now. Oh my god. So okay, now that you've been enlarged, your hooves don't make rubber ducky sounds anymore. They make rubber chicken noises, which is much more loud and terrible, to be honest.
Oh, why didn't you tell me all of these effects were here earlier? This is amazing. Seeker, Seeker is like holding his arms out. He's tall now. He's tall now. He's tall. He's tall. He's tall.
Wait, let me check what's the size for enlarge and reduce.
I think it's pretty tall. I think it's pretty tall.
You go up one side, so I think you're like 9 feet now.
Oh God. Seeker looks down at Aroma and just goes, I can't believe I'm taller than you. Is this what it feels like to be tall?
Yeah, yes, it is quite a feat, to be honest.
God. I think
How's
Seeker's
the weather up there?
Oh, the weather is pretty lovely. He sort of kind of like snaps his fingers, another puff of glitter. You know, I've never seen glitter in cloud form. I don't know if glitter should be a viable, like, you know, weather effect. What if it rained glitter? What would happen if it rained glitter?
Well, that would be quite the spectacle, I would say.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Jeez, this is fun. This is fun. Well, I guess there's nothing else. There's nothing else to do but try another one.
Oh my god.
Fucking sticking. He's not waiting for any of these effects to wear off. 2.
No, he sure isn't. What's 2? All right. What's 2? What is
It is
effect
2.
number 2? Your eyes change color every time you blink. Unfortunately, you are wearing glasses. We are wearing sunglasses, so we cannot really see this.
I think Seeker waits for a moment, kind of waiting for something to happen. Kind of like looks at his hands, nothing's wrong there. Kind of does the round in the circle, still making that chicken noise.
I am so sorry, Stocke. You will not be able to go to sleep today.
I apologize, but he's causing problems on purpose. Well, I have no idea what that one has done.
Well, it
Have-
is.
Have you seen
There
this
is
one
always the
before?
chance, but the effect is not visible.
Have you seen this one before, though?
Well, I have no indicator. Although I do know that but there are quite a few effects that target the appearance of the eyes.
Oh, well, and Seeker kind of looks up. Oh, it'll be fine. Seeker takes off his sunglasses, which also does like a puff of glitter because he's technically touching an object.
Yep.
It's gonna be hard to clean off later. Uh, takes off sunglass. Hey Aroma.
Yep.
As soon as he takes off those sunglasses, he sort of like blinks harshly from the light and kind of puts his hand like over his eyes from like where the direction of the sun is, and just
Mhm.
kind of like squintily opens them. It's very bright out here for him, at least. And I will say, because his eye color has been rapidly changing, because he's been blinking because sunlight.
Yep. Mhm.
Yeah, his eyes are very rapidly changing color.
My dear, is your eyes changing colors a usual thing about you, or if not, I might have found a stray effect.
I mean, if they have changed color, no one's mentioned it to me. Seeker slips back on his sunglasses because sunlight. So I guess we did find out what that flower does.
And I think at this point, enlarge will run out because it is only a minute.
Yeah. Seeker is now short again. He looks vaguely disappointed.
Don't worry. Don't worry. You might find a similar effect at a later.
It's alright. This size is quite useful for, normal things. Like
Yes,
not
I
running
agree.
into doors.
I would have experience with that. Yes. Why do you think the doors and the ceilings in our house are so tall?
You make a fair point. Seeker's going to touch another flower because I rolled another
That's
2.
another.
Nothing
Okay,
since.
fuck it. Yeah, I think at this point your eyes just are making the caramel dancing thing.
You can faintly see them like doing the rainbow behind the sunglasses.
Yep.
It's just a fucking rave back there. And
Yep, it's
what do these ones do?
I think it's your eyes changing colors again. I
Huh.
can faintly see light coming from there. I am not quite sure.
Well, that's faintly concerning, but honestly, it could be worse. Does this mean if I touch them too much, then I'll get like laser eyes? Maybe not like actual lasers, but like beams of light. Seeker is now looking at these flowers, the same flowers again.
I would not know.
Seeker is going to touch these flowers again.
Oh,
the same exact 2 flower.
Yep. Okay, so even with the sunglasses, your eyes are now sort of spotlights of rapidly changing colors, and you can see it because everywhere you look at is just rapidly changing colored light, and just yep, that's a thing now. Though you get the feeling, but that will run out pretty soon. But
Seeker is giving like a grin to Aroma. Not quite looking directly at Aroma because he's assuming he now has laser beams for eyes, and that would be
oh
a
my
very bad
God.
decision. But he's like giggling.
Aroma is holding her hand to where you assume her mouth would be located. and you can tell that from the very subtle shake in her shoulders that she is laughing.
God. Yeah. I think once it like fades off and Seeker's vision goes back to just that normal, well, I will have to keep that one in mind just in case I ever need that one day. It could be a fun party trick.
It would be quite the party, yes.
Alright, let's do another one. Seeker's going to walk over. This is the wrong chat. 14.
14. Oh, you transform into a large empty barrel for 1 minute, during which time you're considered petrified.
A barrel appears. Hey, Aroma, a barrel appears.
Zika?
There's no response.
Oh dear. I was waiting to see when one of those would show up. She will sort of like knock on the barrel for like a few times, and there's no response, and there's just like, well, it usually wears out after a minute or so.
It's just a fucking barrel.
Yeah, it's just a fucking barrel. I think it's like decorated like Seeker is. Like it's a Seeker themed barrel.
It's very flashy. It's
very flashy, full of glitter.
Very flashy, full of glitter. It's got like a drip ink pattern at the top part. God, I think it's wearing a pair of sunglasses.
Yeah, I was about to say it has a pair of sunglasses either drawn on it or actually like placed on it. Somehow not falling off. Don't worry about it.
They're taped. It's taped to the side of the barrel.
They're taped.
They're taped.
They're taped to the barrel.
Yeah.
Incredible. I think the minute passes and there is a poof of smoke and of course glitter, and you are now back to being a satyr.
Seeker is laying face down on the floor.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the world of not barrel.
Being a barrel is, I think something's taken this one of the top spots for the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. It was an interesting experience, not one I'd want to relive.
I would say so. It's a fortune, but these ones only last a short time.
What would happen if you took one of these flowers and then you just placed it on someone, so every time they untransform, they'd transform again?
That is an intriguing question, not one that I think I am willing to pursue.
Fair enough. Seeker gives a nod because, yeah, that makes sense.
Did we do that entire conversation while Seeker was laying face down on the floor?
I think he like propped his head up, but yes.
Oh my god. Seeker! Seeker's just having a casual conversation while laying on the floor, just surrounded by a ever-growing pool of glitter.
Yeah. He gets up. He sort of shakes out his hair. Some glitter falls off in like a shower. Oh boy, this man is going to be covered in glitter.
Yep. It's not gonna come out, for a while.
Yeah, it's just part of his
for the next few
now.
games. Seeker has a lot of glitter on him. Just kidding.
That would be a fun detail. I can't tune logic my way out of this. Yep, that's just fact.
Oh my goodness.
Seeker is going to get up, walk through the pile of glitter. Hopefully it's biodegradable.
It probably it's like magic funky glitter, but like after like some time, as long as it's not like attached to anything, anyone, it'll disappear over time.
Yeah. And
Because yes, I will make you be covered in glitter.
yes, Seeker is just covered in glitter. God, I don't know if this takes place before or after Virtuoso's flourish, because I'm just imagining he was covered in glitter for the entire game and nobody said anything. Nobody commented on this satyr who is just sparkling 24/7.
Yep, nobody mentioned the glitter.
Nobody mentioned the glitter. anyway. Yeah, Seeker's gonna stick his hand in another flower patch.
All
Not waiting for
right.
any of these effects to wear off at all.
Nope.
61.
61. Hey, Seeker,
Yeah.
you're on a tree now.
On a tree.
On a tree. Teleport, teleport on top of a random tree within 30 feet. You are on a tree.
Huh. I have a question. Below the tree,
Yes.
is there a flower patch?
Yes.
This is going to be the worst decision Seeker has made all day.
God.
He is going. He's actually considering. He doesn't want to crush the flowers. That would probably make Aroma sad.
Does Aroma have like fucking
Does Aroma know where he went to?
Oh, that's a good question. What's her I'm gonna roll perception for her.
God.
I think she knows.
Yeah, you see Seeker sitting in a tree, looking down at a flower patch below him.
Well, are you actually going to jump down there?
I mean, what better way than to just get another effect than to just go to another flower?
Well, I'm trying to see if Aroma has Featherfall. I don't think she does.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. It's probably not tall enough to give you fall damage. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm a
Oh,
satyr
right.
man.
Seeker has Featherfall from the Flower Crown.
Do you think he would remember this?
He
wants to jump in a patch of flowers.
I guess. Roll history.
Roll history. Oh boy, my favorite stat.
Yeah, I think he remembers.
Yeah. Seeker kind of just casually activates his flower crown and just walks off the branch down into another patch of flowers.
Roll another D69.
51.
51. Okay. Oh my god, that's a really funny writing. I don't remember who I got it from. You become a Disney princess for 1d10 minutes. Animals flock to you at speed. They shall find you. There is no escape.
It lasts for 1 minute.
Yep.
Seeker comes out. Seeker like fell fully into the flower patch. He comes out. He is covered in butterflies, squirrels, birds, just absolutely coated in them.
There's just a distant rumble as animal of like so many the many animals that are in this forest, not just garden, forest, are just starting to flock to you.
I think at the first few he's just like, oh hello, hi there, and then I'm gonna roll his strength save to see like how fast he gets barreled over by all of these goddamn animals.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
I think he just sort of stands up with all the animals on top of him, and he's just like walking like nothing happened. With like a snake or two and like like squirrels and cats like just dangling off of him.
He's got like a very fancy scarf made out of a very big snake. Is that safe? Probably not.
There's probably also some animals that should not exist. But there's this vibe here. Like maybe there is. I can't remember. Maybe there is a jackalope. Maybe there's because I those exist now. Fuck this. This is our world, and I get to decide which funky animals are in it.
God, man, yeah. Aroma, he's now decked out in animals.
Rome, I need to make her wisdom save just a minute. What's her wisdom? That's a +8. I'm gonna roll at disadvantage because I really want her to fail it. That is not a failure. 15. Okay, so Aroma does not lose her shit.
Seeker is just standing there. His arms are like held out and goes, "Well, seems unpopular with someone." Kind of like shakes his
Right.
arms. God.
I think as the minute like eventually comes to a close, the animals will start like going away. None of them like harm you, but like they will just like leave. Maybe a bird pooped on you or something. I don't know.
Ew.
Roll me a dex save.
Fuck you. 18.
You dodged the bird poop with extreme precision.
No thanks. Look, Seeker.
You will not get pooped on by birds.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, bird poop, disgusting.
Alright. Well, Seeker's gonna stick his hand in another flower because
There we go.
Because that's what this FPS is. It's a 50.
That's the entirety of the FPS.
That's it. That's
Oh,
the
nice.
FPS.
I wanna just not say what this is and let you continue on and then say what it does.
Okay, it doesn't. Nothing happens?
So there is no apparent effect to you at least.
This is odd. Seeker kind of.
And as you speak, and as you say that, there is a thunderous boom echoing in the background.
Oh.
And essentially, where is it again? Whenever you speak, a thunderous boom sounds in the distance.
Seeker looks up to the sky, like hand on his chin.
The sky is perfectly clear.
This is a fun effect, but I don't know if I want to keep doing it because Stocke is trying to sleep right now.
Boom!
How close do these sound?
It's like enough in the distance to sound like background noise.
Okay, I don't have to roll anything then. And
I think
Seeker
this didn't write a time limit, so I'm just saying it's like a minute or two.
Yeah, Seeker just kind of like looks at Aroma, gestures to the sky, like does a shrug.
Seeker, darling, I think it is your voice that causes it.
Seeker. Seeker gives like he gives a hand gesture that sort of like waves off to the side, like, yeah, he knows that. God.
I think some point, the effect will wear off because poor Stoke, really,
Poor
he just
Stocke.
wanted to have a nap,
God.
and then these two decided to choose violence.
These two have chosen violence. After a few minutes, and Seeker just. Hopefully, it's gone now.
And there is no boom. You are free from the boom.
Yes. Well, that one was a mixed success. I'd say.
Yes, I would say so as well.
Hopefully, we didn't stir up too much. Oh well. God. Seeker. Seeker's gonna fucking stick his hand. Roll a d10. A d10 for what? Morski?
What for? What for, Morski? Nah,
No.
let him sleep.
Let him sleep.
It'll be fine. There's probably like a noise barrier.
Hey, he rolled a 10. He's still sleeping. Congratulations.
Then roll the D. Oh, nope, 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 nope. He's fine. There's probably like a nose barrier or something. I said it now.
No, I bonk you. Go back to bed.
Okay, so he was only woken up 3 times by the booms. It's okay, he's still in bed.
Oh
Good.
my goodness.
Good. Yeah. Yeah. Seeker is going to walk over to another patch of flowers and stick his hand in.
Alright, roll me! Another D69!
47.
47. Oh, a random weapon on your person becomes sentient. You decide its personality, but it always will be somewhat sassy.
Well, Seeker only has one weapon, which he doesn't actually use, often at all. He technically has it, but also he doesn't take it out of his bag. Aroma, do you want to roll a perception?
Yep, what's my perception again? That's plus 12.
It's a
Nat
fucking nat 20. Seeker.
32!
Seeker is very oblivious to this fact, and he's kind of looking himself over, spinning around, and goes, "Well, I don't see what this one does." But in the bag you hear,
Seeker, I think it is in your bag. Something
what?
alive there?
I don't typically put alive things in my bag. That is generally not a great idea. And Seeker takes off the top of his bag, and you hear a, "Hey, what's the big idea? See? Get me out of this damn bag, see?" He's just, what?
Well, I did not know that there were flowers here that could grant items sentience.
Seeker pulls out what seems to be a rapier handle. It's strange because it doesn't look like it has a proper blade, but Seeker does a flick motion, and the blade extends just from the handle, and the the blade. God damn it, sorry. The blade just goes, "That bag is too stuffy. See? How would you feel if I stuffed you in a bag? See?"
Oh my
I
god.
don't. I don't. What's the big idea? You haven't used me this entire time. See? I'm bored. See?
Well, I think your weapon has a few words to speak with you.
I'm Apologies? You should be apologizing, see? I'm a very good weapon. See? Look at me! And I will, because this weapon does have sentience now, it kind of, like, jolts itself in a direction, and Seeker is kind of dragged along. Seeker does not usually fight with a physical weapon, I will
Oh
say.
my goodness.
It kind of, like, drags him along to do, like, actual sword motions. Seeker looks like he's being dragged along while it does actual sword motions, not actually having any of the proper stance work.
Oh my goodness.
See, look at me. I'm a very good sword. And you don't use me at all, see?
Well, this is surely something.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. You should feel ashamed, see? For stuffing me in a bag, see? I mean, I didn't expect a sword to gain sentience. Are you like a real person now? Do you have like a history? Or like Seeker's looking at this sword? I'm just a normal sword, see? But I have thoughts now, see? And you're gonna make them know. And as soon as he says that, the sword stops talking.
Oh my god.
The sword has fallen into non-sentience territory. Seeker's just staring at the fucking sword now.
Well,
I have
was
no idea what that was.
me neither. I do not know if I should feel sad for the life that started and ended, but also what?
Well, Seeker just kind of looks at his sword. I am still very, very unsure what this is. The stories all end eventually, yes, but that was rather fast.
Well, I presume that the effect was not permanent.
I sure hope not. I don't think I should be yelled at by a sword so often.
Yeah.
Seeker, takes his sword, slides like a little thing on the side and just kind of pokes it down to the ground, and the sword blade collapses back into the handle, and then he puts it back in his bag.
And it does not give you more complaints.
Yeah, God. Oh, that's something to figure out later, I suppose.
Yes, I'll say.
Well, I guess it's time for more flowers. Moving right along. Gonna go flip and stick my hand in more flowers. That's a 53.
53. Oh, Seeker.
Uh-huh.
For the next 1d6 minutes, suddenly everything around you smells really delicious.
Seeker pauses and Aroma, do you have an oven around here?
No.
Why does everything smell like freshly baked bread?
I will not know. It might be the effect of this flower?
Well, it's not a bad smell. Though it is making me hungry for bread now.
We can go after this to buy some baked goods for for everyone here, Stocke included.
Oh, that would be a lovely idea. Seeker does give like a smile. Because that does sound like a great idea. Go get some fucking food. Food
Hell
is
yeah.
nice. They're all real
Also,
kind here.
I
They
will
actually
say
eat shit.
But if you were to try eating any of the uh anything around you that smells delicious, the taste does not change.
Yeah, Zeker's not going to eat anything. Luckily he has enough of a brain cell. Does he have enough of a brain cell? Hold on.
My
Actually,
God.
actually,
Oh God.
Seeker, please. That's a 13. I think he really, really wants to. He's like picked up a rock at some point and is just staring at it, but he doesn't do anything.
He just contemplates eating it.
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't eat it, but he's like looking at it. Uh, and he's going to put the rock back down. Uh, and walk over to a different patch of flowers and stick his hand inside.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't roll it. I didn't put the D in the D69. 24.
24. Um, a random tree sprouts out in a random in an area of 30 feet of you.
Cut. There's just a fucking tree there now.
Yep, there's a new tree in the garden. Congrats.
Yeah,
It will. It is sitting here now. I don't know which type of tree it is, but it sure is a tree.
I kind of want to say it just kind of like popped out. It has like some dirt stuck to its leaves still because this is
Yep.
a fully formed tree.
Mm-hmm.
And it probably has like some smaller flowers on it. Probably some sort of fruit tree. No idea
Yep.
what type of fruit tree it is.
Yeah. No clue. It's mystery fruit.
Mystery fruit. Don't try eating it. You might get a random effect as well. Anyway.
Yep. Who knows? It might give you a wild surge. I don't. It might be just a normal peach. Who knows?
It look like we know. Seeker kind of looks at this tree and it's just.
Well, I do know of a few trees in the garden that have sprouted up this way.
Well, this flower would be very helpful for reforestation.
I'd say yes.
It's an idea to consider later, I suppose. Uh, God, Seeker is going to stick his hand in more flowers. Oh fucking. No
Impulse control. What's that?
impulse control. 26.
26. All right. Seeker, you now
Uh-huh.
have 8 total arms. However, the extra arms are octopus arms, and it lasts for 5 minutes.
I think Seeker like doesn't notice anything happening first, but like I will say the arms probably appear like on his back, uh, and they just kind of like go around to the front, and it's very weird controlling more than just two arms. They're kind of just like I don't know,
Wiggling.
fucking moving places. Actually, hold on. Uh,
God. What are you rolling?
let's just roll some more flowers real fast.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a 23 and a 48.
Alright, 23 is oh. Hey, a swarm of rats carry you 30 feet in a random direction.
He gets fucking attacked by a swarm of rats. I can't believe this.
Yep, you are promptly picked up, carried somewhere within 30 feet. Actually, you know what? Roll
Bye,
another
Aroma.
d69. Roll another d69 as the rats probably have the rats have carried you inside another patch. And like they put you down and they scatter off and you don't see them ever again.
Alright, I gotta.
Now 48 is um There are fireworks going off all around you. The display silent but stunning.
Well, at least it won't wake up Stocke.
Yes.
What about 28?
And 28 is oh my god. I don't remember who put this, but you imagine some dragons, and 1d4 small dragons appear beside you. You now have new friends to enjoy. These dragons have the intelligence of an average house cat.
Fucking two dragons appear. These dragons are like not the traditional. God, I shake the game series that inspired Seeker. Oh God, man, there sure are some dragons there.
Imagine some dragons.
Imagine
Imagine
some
dragons.
dragons. I can imagine a lot of dragons. I am imagining one dragon. In fact, I can probably hold on.
So there are now two small dragons near you. They're not hostile. They're like they're what's the opposite of hostile? I can't remember. Docile. Yeah, I think that.
God, this monster is the opposite of docile, but also it's the first one I thought of. Hold on.
Friendly. Yeah.
Yeah, they're friendly.
And they're pretty small. They're like cat size.
These are the first dragons I thought of. And it's just there are now
Oh my
two of
goodness.
them.
Yep, there are two of these dragons now. Monster Hunter.
It's Monster Hunter is the series that's from.
Yep, Monster Hunter. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know Monster Hunter, so like I will trust you because you did say you were in a brain rot.
It's God. Yeah.
They do indeed go nya, Morski.
Do indeed go nya. And Seeger probably has like one in his hair and he's holding one. It's just carefully shuffles out of the patch of flowers and just holds the dragons. Well, I think I have new friends. Seeker.
Well, that's wonderful.
I don't know if I should be able to keep them though.
I do not know either.
What Aroma?
The flower summoned them, or were they just attracted to it? I do not. This
I thought about some dragons, and then dragons appeared. I don't.
I suppose they can stay in the garden.
I suppose so. Seeker hands one of the dragons to Aroma.
Aroma takes one of the dragons, and it like sort of scuttles up her arm and onto her hat, onto her big hat, and is now sleeping on there. There is now a cat-sized dragon sleeping on Aroma's big sun hat thing. Porcelain sun hat.
Yeah. God. Yeah. And I'm just. Oh boy, this is fun. This is fun. Very lovely.
Oh, this is great.
This is great. And Seeker still has his fucking 8 arms.
Oh my god.
That are just
Roll me a dex save to see how well you can control them.
18.
18. You're getting it under control now.
Yeah. I think they're just kind of like hanging there, but also like one is patting a cat that he's holding.
Yep.
That's how he's able to hold so many cats. Obviously. It's not a cat, it's a dragon. Fuck, this is just a dragon.
Yeah. It's a dragon baby. It's a small cat-sized dragon. It lives here now.
It lives here now.
They both live here now.
They both live here now. And Seeker kind of, like holds up his new extra arms and goes, "Do you think these are permanent? It's really quite interesting to have more than one." One pair.
Well, this would be something to find out in the future, I suppose.
uh, Seeker gives them like a wave. Just little octopus arms.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, they would be rather helpful. I could play multiple instruments at once. I could play multiple instruments at once.
Oh, I forgot to say it does last for 5 minutes.
Yeah, and
I
Seeker.
figured at this point, after you're like rambling about how many instruments you could play and how many violins you can play with 8 arms, the octopus arms do fade away, unfortunately.
Aw. Seeker looks vaguely disappointed but understanding. God. Oh boy. I will mention, we're getting to the end of the time. Staria.
Yep.
I will say, he's going to go poke another flower. Which flower do you want him to poke? Is there an option you really want to see on this list?
Let me see.
I will give you the freedom to choose.
See, I have so many effects. Very second.
How's the gallery doing?
All right, I got it.
Okay.
31.
Uh-huh.
Reroll the wildflower table two times and get those effects simultaneously. Roll a 2d69.
64 and 59.
Alright, 64. You see stars. Literally. Roll me a dex save.
Okay. Is this a bodily based deck save?
Yeah.
19.
You do not get bonked by a meteor.
God. Is it one of those like shooting stars? Is it one of those star bits from like Super Mario Galaxy? Because I think that'd be super funny.
Yes. Yes, it is. It is just a piece of like a gem star just shoots next to you and just like lands on the floor.
God.
It looks like a piece of gum.
Seeker's going to pick that up.
Fruit gummy.
Seeker's going to pick that up. It's his now. It's too late. And he's holding it. And he's like kind of looking it over. I have no idea what 59 does. You're typing something. It's fruit flavored. God.
59. Alright. You suddenly know a random and very obscure fact not relating to your existing knowledge.
Well, Seeker knows a lot of obscure and random facts. God, what was that?
So now you know an additional one, not related to anything else you know. Have fun with that.
Huh. I think one of those gave me knowledge. It's very fun.
Interesting. May I ask what kind of knowledge, or is it the forbidden kind?
No knowledge should be forbidden. I am just going to go search up a random fact.
Incredible. You have a starbit now. It's very shiny.
Yes, Seeker is just holding it.
I will say, however, it is not worth anything since this is an FPS and yeah.
Oh no, of course not. He's not going to sell it. Why would he sell it? It's very flashy and very cool looking. He's of course going to wear it as a decoration. What are you
Oh my
taking as?
god! Oh my god!
You know, be a little pocket generation. I don't. I searched up airplane facts, but also airplanes. These are like modern
Do
airplanes.
airplanes exist in
They
Anquel? In I mean, they can if it's funny. I think we do have cruise ships, so like,
do have cruise ships. Apparently,
get a train.
all right. I do know a cruise ship fact. Cruise ships recycle water from the ocean in order to use in their like little water parks. I don't know what that means though. What is a cruise ship?
What? What isn't the cruise ship?
What is a cruise ship? See, he's never.
They're both sitting here confused. Just like, what the heck is a cruise ship?
What is a cruise ship? That will be something I'll have to figure out later.
I say, yeah. We might have to ask Stocke for it if he knows. He probably know. He's a smart one.
Very smart, I would say.
He's my darling.
I know.
My darling is very smart. And you can tell she's like on the verge on gushing over her husband because yes, she's sappy like that.
Seeker's not stopping her.
I think we can go. We can if you have, unless you have anything else you wanna do or say, I think we can sort of zoom out with Aroma like starting to ramble about how great and wonderful and talented and smart her husband is.
No, go ahead. Yeah, I
And
came here.
there may be some juicy, embarrassing stories. I'm sorry, Stocke.
Stocke later gets a
Like,
dragon cat placed on top of him.
yep,
Congratulations.
yeah, you will get some funny stories about Stocke. Like, I think she will tell Seeker about the time he fell into the garden, literally. And like, I know Seeker did tell, not Seeker, Stocke did tell Seeker about that, but she will tell she will tell it in a much funnier and look how dorky my husband is way.
Yes. Yes.
I think it's fair to say Stoke walks in on this at some point, and you'll see him go red. But also, he's going to retaliate by gushing about Aroma and telling embarrassing stories about her. So,
Yes, good.
Yes. I get the embarrassing lore.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
all of it.
All of it. You cannot hide it from me. God,
You do
yeah.
not hide it from Seeker.
Cannot hide it from Seeker.
Your lore, give it to me.
The lore,
Literally.
hand it over. Yeah. Thank you, Staria, for doing this FPS with me. It was very fun.
Thank you, Magic. This has been a great time. Also hilarious.
Yes.
Thank you for. And yes, I did in fact made a chart of 69 effects, just for this. And also,
Yeah.
I will also probably use it for other stuff. Also, um, effect 69 literally just says nice. Um,
Nice.
I will not change this.
Nice.
Nice indeed.
Nice. Alright. Thank you everyone for listening, and have a good day. Bye.
Have a good day. Bye.